Forex Daybreak Podcast.
Hello and welcome to my weekly analysis on the $500 challenge trading account, where we go through the results of previous week's trading. And let's first start with our template, our weekly return template. Our initial deposit was 538.1 actually. It's here on the first column, and then first week's return was 569.77, and now this week is 649. Let's actually check that. It is 648.64. So there we are very well on the 6% target, actually past it right now. We have actually surpassed the next week's result as well. So we are well on the right track, and if we keep up with this pace, we are very, very well off in just a few months. And we will take a look at the trading details just in a moment. Just a quick note about this template. You can get this from forexdaybreak.com, and there you will find the resources section and there a downloads section. There I have this template, also the pip calculator template and some other goodies. Let's see quickly the lot size calculator. So I have fiddled with the numbers a little bit. So initial account size is 538. Stop loss maximum in pips is 35. Maximum risk in percent, it's 5%. Target pips won per week is 45. Initially here, because this is not my own template, I have downloaded it somewhere. I have just modified a little bit. This originally had target pips won per day. So we are not calculating anything per day. We are on a weekly basis reviewing this, and our target is the 6% per week, not per day. So here I have just changed the labeling here. It doesn't really matter on the spreadsheet calculations, only that the period is 1 week, not 1 day. So here we can see once we started with 538, now we are 648. So we can check this column. So we can trade with, or it is recommended to trade with 0.09 lots. And of course, if we make multiple trades, this lot size needs to be divided. So last week when I traded multiple trades, I had 0.05 lots. And if I have 3 trades on, then I am trading with 0.15 lots. So this is a little bit over our risk estimates based on this spreadsheet, but still I feel that 0.05 is quite conservative if you have a $500, $600 account. Of course, if there's losses, the losses are larger, and the other way around, if there is profits, the profits are of course a little bit larger. So let's take this away. Here you can see that this spreadsheet will draw the actual return in blue and the compound weekly return target estimate graph. It is drawn on the red dotted line. So this compound weekly return, which is our 6% pace, it is visible here as this nice curve dotted line. And now we have just 2 weeks of data, so we have a little bit of the blue line visible here. And this pace, if we can keep similar pace that we are over our 6% target, of course this will be more steep line, but let's just keep cool and be disciplined with this, and don't think about much of the target. Just trade with the analysis, and don't do anything stupid like overtrading like I did on the first week. The good thing was that I didn't post those trades on my singles group, so I was the only one who suffered for those trades. So once we keep this pace, and if we can be on the 6% target we should have quite a good account size in just a few months. So this is the power of the compound return. So you get compounded profits quite quickly. It builds up quite quickly. So let's move on to my Quant Analyst software, and we can see this account in more detail. Okay, here let me show you how this works. So first we take the statement from MetaTrader platform. So first we click all history, so we have all of the data here. Then we click save detailed report, and then we save this statement somewhere. I usually save it on the desktop, and there is one called that already, so we will override it. And once we have the statement saved, it will usually open it automatically on the browser. It will save it as a HTML file. Okay, so once we have saved the statement from the MetaTrader platform, we can load it in this Quant or Strategy Quant EA Analyzer program. We will select it here, and we can see this detailed statement.html file is on the desktop. And now there's some options you can select when you load this, but I usually use the default options portfolio and not any filtering. You can load only one currency pair if you want to see what you have been or how you have been trading with one pair, but I will load everything here. All right, now we can see total profit is $110.63. We have made 35 trades altogether. We have, of course, the same drawdown as last week, which is quite high based on our account size, but this is due to my stupid trades on the previous week. So if we trade wisely, we can keep this amount as low as it is now. So then when we analyze this in months and months, so we can see that the drawdown percentage is quite high, but the drawdown amount is not that high. So then we can conclude that this has been made in very early stages of this account. So average trade is $11.69. Now winning percentage is 57. Last week I think it was 45 or something. So we have made a little effort to get more winning trades. And I think 57, around 60-65% is very good. So you don't need to win every trade to be profitable. All that counts is that you make your winning trades larger than the losing trades. So if you have 50% on winning and losing trades, this is very good. So let's see list of trades. Let's move it down a little bit. You can see the stupid trades are visible here. As you can see, these are from the first week. But then if we take a look at the second week, we can see that there is much more winning trades than losing trades. We have only 2 losers in the last week trading and a lot of winners. Let's see here, the week starts here, so there's only 2 losing trades versus maybe a little bit over 10 winning trades. So quite nice week last week. If we see the equities chart, we can see now that it's a nice upwards pointing graph here. Let's see here, trade analysis, net profit 148. So this calculates also the deposit, the reimbursement deposit, which is $38. So this is a little bit misleading, but still a true profit and on the overall profit is right here, 110.63. All of this can be seen in the myfxbook.com page for this $500 challenge. You can find the link, I think, in Facebook group, the Forex Daybreak Trading Signals Facebook group has the link. You can also go to forexdaybreak.com/fx. This will take you to the myfxbook page, and all of the trades, all of the statistics for this account are visible in there. Okay, that's it for today. See you next week. Bye-bye.
ForexDaybreak.com.